Tomb Raider. This movie stars Alicia Vikander, Dominic West, Walton Goggins, and Daniel Wu, and it follows the story of Lara Croft, the Tomb Raider herself, and she goes to this island after where her father disappeared, and it starts the whole story along. And obviously this is a video game adaptation movie, so we kind of already know what we're getting out of this movie and what to expect when it comes to what the game was and what to expect from the movie. Now, the movie itself was pretty heavy on the video game stuff. This movie seemed like a lot of the stuff they did when it came to the action and the scenes were very much close to video game. You got a lot of stuff that were like really ridiculously cool action scenes, and the way they did it was very close to the you see as a game, and even some of the audio I felt was very close to the game, and so they did adapt it quite well. Saying that, I was with a friend that is a very heavy fan of the game, and he said there's a few things that are different, but as a whole I felt like it gave a very big nod to the game and was very close to what the game is. Obviously the game is a very good game, and a lot of people really like the game, but the movie, it came off as in a way that felt very video game-ish. Now, Lara Croft herself, Alicia Vikander, was fantastic. I think she was a highlight of this movie. I think the way you follow her, I feel like you follow her more than you follow the story, and I'll get into that in a minute, but I feel like Alicia Vikander's character, Lara Croft, is what you're there for. I know the whole story and the way they do it, I feel like she held the movie together, and that was a big part of me liking the video, the movie, not the video, of course. But the way they did it, can't really remember the original Lara Croft Tomb Raider movies with Angelina Jolie, but I felt like this is more of the recent one, where she was the old school, sexualized one, where, I think she was a very good, independent, strong character, and she held the movie very well together. What am I doing? That was pretty much the high point. I think the action and Lara Croft herself were a great thing about this movie. The thing that I don't think is great is the story itself. I didn't think I was that attached to. Even the stuff with her dad and the whole actually raiding of the tomb, I think you're kind of there just to see what happens when it comes to the action, not necessarily to see the story unfold, because I didn't get too taken in by the story, but I did enjoy some of the scenes. I think this movie's a lot of fun. I think they took it, the way they kind of looked like it was taking it seriously, but I feel like it didn't take itself too seriously. At times it did come off very video game-ish, as I said before, and it made it for just a fun movie. Definitely very flawed movie. I think there's a lot of stuff you can, go, oh, that's not, yep, okay. But I feel like you can just have a good time with this movie. You can have some fun, watch some cool action scenes, some ridiculously over-the-top action scenes, and enjoy Alicia Vikander's portrayal of Lara Croft. This movie definitely is a good version of a video game movie. I feel like we've had some shaky ones in the past, so I think this one did its job in the video game movie department, but as a sole movie, it isn't the greatest thing. I'm giving Tomb Raider a C+. Thank you guys for watching my review of Tomb Raider. As you guys noticed, I'm actually standing up this time. I usually sit down and have it in front of my shelf. Let me guys know if you like it better when I'm sitting down or, standing up. I feel like a lot more freer doing this, but I don't know if it actually looks better. I'm still trying to figure out, so let me know what you thought. Also, let me know what you thought of the review. I feel like the movie was just a bit of fun. If you guys liked it or maybe didn't like it, let me know below. You can like it if you like, subscribe if you haven't already. I just hit 100 subs. I've got a new video coming up for that very, very soon, so keep up to date. But thank you guys for watching.